14 yards from the target, so I'm gonna get a front sight picture, fire these shots as fast as I think I can and still hit the target, then do a reload. So there's two significant differences here between these. One is the 357 Magnum definitely had more recoil. And the other thing is, you know, our reloads are quite a bit different. I prefer the speed loader for revolver cartridges rather than like a speed strip. And then we have a moon clip for our 9mm here. So I'm gonna see if there's a huge difference in my ability to hit the target and also with my ability to do some reloads. So a lot of people say the moon clip's a little bit easier. Fire off 5 shots, do a reload with the moon clip, fire off 5 more. And I'm not an expert at this. I'm just an everyday guy trying to reload these things. You know, I don't use moon clips a lot. So 9mm, see how I can do with this. Looks like I pulled one over the target there. Those flex tips have a little bit of an issue with reloading. They don't drop right in. They're kind of like pencil erasers, so when they hit that, you know, it's hard to drop that moon clip with that ammo in it because you don't have really anything to grab onto. So our 357 Magnum here, fire off 5 rounds, do a reload, fire off 5 more. The biggest issue with this is going to be that extra recoil because it's quite a bit more. So let's see how I can do with this. So that recoil got me right away with pulling a shot over the target. And then I realized right away that I had to kind of slow that down. As we're at the 9mm, right away it wasn't a problem. So, you know, in a self-defense situation, I could see how maybe that 9mm might be a little bit better to have because I had to think about it a little bit less. Now, reloading this was actually faster, but part of that is I think I got lucky because when I dropped that speed loader, I just coincidentally they went directly in without, you know, misalignment. So I was able to actually do it faster with this, as where with the 9mm it was kind of bad luck where they didn't align and I had to twist it a little bit. So a little bit of a difference there, but one thing I could say, this gun is quite a bit hotter to the touch than this was after firing.